Hello, all. Welcome to What's Next YouTube channel, where daily we will see about new tools and technologies which are evolving day by day in the AI space. Today, we are going to tour the Lovable user interface. Here we will be seeing what are the things which are offered part of the Lovable vibe coding tool, using which how we can able to build any sophisticated web applications or landing pages or mobile applications, whatnot, right? So here I have navigated using my browser, Chrome, Google Chrome. I have navigated to lovable.dev, which is the URL used by the Lovable vibe coding tool. Okay. So here I have created my own interface. So basically, like we can able to create any number of interface using which we can store all our uh, the projects which we'll be working with this particular tool respectively. So the tool provides the home interface provides a neat like Google like a box for inputting our prompts. So basically, these are the prompts using which, using the simple words, we can able to build a very impactful production ready applications. Okay. So here you can able to provide any prompt which can able to build any sophisticated web application, as I said before. Here they have provided a theme. Basically, the theme is respectively. If you see any web interface, especially if you are building a web interface for any of your clients, right? Obviously, every client has their own brand. Basically, brand meaning that they will be using a specific type of colors, specific type of fonts, using which you can easily recognize that brand very easily. Okay, so like that, for whichever the client you will be building the interface, so you can able to set a default theme or create your own theme, right? So using which the interfaces developed or generated by the Lovable will be only in that brand color. So it will not fall, like especially if you for example, if you pick this glacier color, right? So all these colors only the interfaces which will be generated by that respective application, everything will fall into this color, so that it will look very professional and it will be tied to that client. Okay. So this is very good feature. Another thing is like you can able to attach image, spreadsheets, data, table, anything uh, using this attach command. So if you provided a screenshot and tell the Lovable to design your application based on that interface mockup which you have uploaded, the Lovable will try to mimic as close as possible. Or if you provided a spreadsheet and tell Lovable to use the data which is attached in that spreadsheet in the application which you are going to build, then Lovable will respectively use that. So this is a very powerful feature as well. So using which you can able to build a very impactful application in a very short point of time. Other than that, if you see, it offers a chat interface. So using which further commands, right? Suppose if you are building an application, especially if you see one of our applications which we build here is resume related applications. Okay. So using the chat application, if you see, uh, we can able to provide lot of commands. Okay, if you see, all the commands are given by me to build this particular user interface, this especially the impactful resume. Okay, this is a fully functional resume application which is fully built using this Lovable interface. As you can see, at every time, like whatever you want to fix it, whatever you want to change it, whatever you want to like add more features, everything you can able to tell the Lovable, and it will refine that application as you want. Okay, the further and further. So that's what this chat feature is all about. So again, coming back to the Lovable user interface, if you want to go back to that desktop, again this will be like uh, the default view. One more thing, if you see here, it provides like a voice command feature as well. Especially I showed you all the chat features, right? Like that, if you want to give a voice command to the Lovable engine, you can very well say that, like, hey, add this login feature, change this home screen to look in another color, or add like a logo, or change a logo, right? So if you want to provide any further instruction using your voice, you can able to use this particular feature to do that. Other than that, if you click on this plus, you can able to take a screenshot and you can able to use that. Or they have provided a lot of connectors, okay, especially if you click on that manage connector. So Lovable itself has a AA features. You can use that as a further connector, or if you want to store your projects in the cloud, which is exclusively provided by Lovable, you can able to use this. Like that, if you have Superbase databases projects, if you want to use it on your projects using this connector, you can very well do that. Or if you in your application which you are going to build using the Lovable, if you need to use the Stripe payments, right? If you want to receive the payments, provide the confirmations, all those things, the Stripe, this connector can able to help you with that. Other than that, the interface which you are going to build, in that interface, if you want to include a Shopify store as a subsection in few of the pages, you can very well do that actually using this feature. Other than that, if you see, they have provided a lot many, like by clicking the browse connectors, you can able to use the 11 Labs voice engine, or Perplexity, the searches actually, or Firecrawl tool, or again Superbase, right? You can use all these interfaces or all these integrations as a connector. Other than that, if you want to use any other specific connectors as your own, you can able to request that. So depending on the many request, the Lovable can able to add further connectors. Other than that, if you have a Jira issues which you want to show that in the application, or if you have a Atlassian Confluence page which you want to show that actually in the interface, Lovable interface, you can able to use that using this connector. Or if you have like a project data in linear or linear issues, you can able to show that in the application, Lovable application which you're going to build using this tool. Or if you have Miro boards or diagrams which you want to project that and show that in the application which you are going to build, you can able to use this connector. Or if you have N8N workflows, which if you want to use that as a sub pages or like a pages which you are going to build, you can very well set it up and you can easily leverage them. If you have Notion pages or databases which you want to easily show that in your application, you can able to use this particular connector. So like this, all these inbuilt connectors are available, using which you can able to build a powerful and very impactful and like a robust web applications which can be deployed into the production, and you can deliver it to any client. Okay, so these are the connectors which are available. Other than that, if you see, GitHub is available, so you can connect to the GitHub and you can able to store your project easily, and you can able to retrieve that project easily and use that in the Lovable using this connector. Other than that, if you see, there is a lab features available. So these are very experimental features. Okay, this can if this can be removed also in the future. So it is not advisable to use any of this feature if at all you are trying to build an application and deliver it to a client, right? So these experimental features, please don't use it. So it can go anytime, or it can be built as a new feature as well, or it can be eliminated as well. Okay, so if you want to play around, you want to use this feature and learn it, that's fine. But for production ready applications, please don't use these particular features which is under the labs. Okay, so these are the by default, these are all the interfaces available. Other than that, if you see, it has lot of uh, templates available. Okay, rather than starting any project from scratch, you can able to use any of these templates, and you can able to build an application very quickly using these templates, so that it will use this. And whatever the changes you want to make, if you tell, Lovable will easily make it, and you can deploy these applications. So by default, these are all the features, and these are all the things you can able to use to build a Lovable applications. This is the Lovable application UI tool. Uh, in the further videos, we will be seeing how to build a full application step by step using the Lovable tool in further videos. But for this video, the agenda is to make all of you familiarize with what is available in the user interface of Lovable. So hope this video is helpful for all of you guys. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to What's Next YouTube channel. For today, we'll wrap up with this. Thank you all. Bye.